Good morning, and welcome to Strange Days, a show where people are invited to call in for support and conversation. Our goal is to foster a sense of connection and understanding, allowing listeners to relate to the stories and feel less alone, promoting different perspectives, while the host provides feedback and support to the callers. My name is Mac. I'm the host, a disabled, neurodivergent, cisgendered gay man, playing through games on stream while waiting for an audience to form. If you want to call in or chat and need my attention, I have no problems pausing. And if you're here for the gameplay or the vibes, that's cool. But without further delay, let's play. It's Monday, and I'm still playing through Cult of the Lamb. I had a wonderful weekend. It was nice. It was eventful. I had a few excellent meals out with my partner. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend. The weather was lovely. It is inconveniently cooling down again, but that's okay. Now, as usual, I am wondering what the heck I was doing as I'm trying to figure out what my cultists and I were up to last week, as I am ever forgetful and trying to pick up where I left off. Oh, goodness. All right, so I still apparently have 2 unresting bishops to recollect. And then doctrines to finish unlocking, obviously. Several doctrines to finish unlocking. Upgrades to the church to finish. All right, so I need to go on crusades. That's a definite. So let's feed the people and then go do that. Increasing follower loyalty, but no drawbacks. Oh, I messed up that one. I always hate when I burn the meals because then I get a waste of food, and food is a rarish commodity-ish. Illness is never great. Pooping instantly isn't terrible, so we'll go with that. All right, that's set. So let's get going. I still have to do eye collections too after. Oh, just a base gun. Boo. Mushroom collectors. It's you. Please don't hurt us. We used to follow Sozo, but he, well, have you seen him lately? So I suggest you visit him to learn of his fate. Well, he probably got too into the mushrooms and now doesn't really do much. What do we have here? Summon 2 demons to assist in battle. Excellent relic to start with. Let's go to the right first. Two directions. Both seem equally likely, so let's try left first then. That's weird. Okay. Use a random damned relic. Well, it's non-destructive, so at least it's a reusable relic. But it was the dead end in that direction, so it saved me from having to double back. We'll go up, and I think that will end up being the dead end. Although I could always be wrong. And it looks like I'm going to be. Overall weapon damage increased by 50%. That's good. Sacrifice health. A single red heart was sacrificed. Hearts received in return. Oh, I just got a bunch of blue hearts. I guess thanks. Okay, I can buy a follower to the right and buy a tarot, or I can pick up a follower going up the central path for free. But I can pick up a blueprint for clothing to the left. I'll go left because I still need to unlock more of that. Ooh, a grass skirt. And there's sometimes free hearts here. Which works out in my favor. So that works out. Ow. Okay, it's clear. Gold. Gold nuggies. surprised I haven't come across like a weapon drop or weapon room or really anything weapon related. Gain an extra heart. Relic room? Nope. I misinterpreted the signs. Okay, this is 20% more damage during the day. I'm happy to have that. Let's double back and make sure I get that other room, which is probably a dead end. Blasted all the teeth. Rain down a storm of lightning. Chance to drop blue hearts. That's slow. What's the one I have now? It's average. Still gonna take it though, because the lightning I think is more damage. Increase crit, attack damage, destroy breakable rocks on touch. I'll take the crit damage. Weapon? I mean, sort of. Possessed directly hit enemies. I guess that's at least an upgrade. It's not quite what I was looking for, but I guess it'll do. Turn random enemy into a critter. No, I'm gonna keep what I have because it's not gonna work on the mini boss or the mid boss or whatever. And there's no guarantee I'll come across another one. Let's go up. New gun? Oh, upgraded gun, but same gun. Lame. New tarot. Let's see. Fervor will slowly replenish over time. Spawn black ichor when you walk. Attack rate is lowered by 25%. We'll take Fervor. Because that means more strong attacks. Okay, so all right, there we go. Cleaned up that room. That went pretty easy. As did that one. This auto-generating fervor is working out pretty well in my favor. Well, that went really well, actually. I'm gonna go with the pumpkin. Because pumpkins are going to be good for food and feeding, and I didn't even really need the relic, so that worked out really, really well. Way better than expected. Back to the cult. Whoosh. I feel like they didn't even really have time to get hungry. Oh, but apparently they did, because they ate all of the meals that I had planned out for them. They always seem to have time for sleep while I've gone on a crusade. Like, no matter what I do, they always have time to sleep. I feel like time moves faster when I'm on crusades. Behold the white sheep and the black sheep, and we worship the sheeps, the sheepy sheeps. I guess we'll work on sustenance next. Unlock feasting ritual, throw a grand feast for your fellows and refill their hunger to gain plus 25 faith, or all cult members will gain cannibal trait, plus 5 faith when eating a meal made from follower meat. We'll gain faith from follower meat, why not? Dismissed. Now to collect sin, or try to. Leshy and Bala, the only ones that have. Wait, who's that? The one who waits. None of those of which I want to have to go like dig out of a path, but there we go. All right, now to go check on Sozo. Oh no, did he die? One seed of Sozo? Oh no, he died. Oh, can I only track 3 things? Yeah, I can only track 3 things. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna get Sozo as a follower, aren't I? I wonder if it makes him an immortal follower since he's plant-based. Okay, so how many? I have room for 10 more followers, so I still have plenty of space. Okay, so we'll start the next day. Collect the sin off this guy, then we'll do the drum dance. Sure. Hopefully I haven't done it to this one in a while. Or at all. All right, and that worked out. Have the sermon. I have another crow. Oh, I have another tapestry. I didn't realize I had one. More than one, anyway. We'll do sustenance again. Ritual harvest. Perform a ritual at your temple that will cause all seeds to be immediately ready for harvest. I wonder if that works on Sozo. Not that I'm going to worry about it. At least not right now. Because I have the growth accelerators, so it's not a urgent rush. Okay, those are all cooked. Those are all going to be cooked. So now I can go run on my expedition. Vampiric Blunderbuss and Hounds of Fate. Excellent selection. If the shots would go off as indicated. Summon a weapon with an increased level. Is it summon or replace? That very much matters. No, it's replace. It would be much better if it specified. Granted, I'm okay with this weapon, but it would be nice if it specified replace. Oh, Lighthouse Keeper. Ah, what a hideous creature. That's very rude. Ah, I can talk. Two different sects of my followers all meeting in one place. How happenstance. Oh, I didn't know I could kill them. Oops. Well, there's two directions here. Let's go try it back the other way. And there are two directions this way also, but one way is a relic. I suppose I could check what the relic is, but I have a feeling it's not going to be one I'm going to want to replace with because this gives me an upgrade option. Random damaged. I'm still following a path here. Oh, this led to the exit. So doubling back to go find out where the other one goes. Free tarot card. An attack 10% of negating. And a hostile room. Okay, so not the most eventful of a room, but still. Had to check it out in the long run anyway. All right. Relic. Oh, close. Scholar shirt. Although I need to check to make sure how much I have unlocked because I might be getting close to finishing. All right, and destroy all active tarot cards. Each destroy will give you half a blue heart. Nope, not interested in that. Thanks. Let's go back and to the right first. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. And back to where we were. Let's do left. Careful not to pick up the relic. Reroll. And then do right. Feel like it should break all the bones in the room, not just the ones of the killed corpses, because that would be so much more useful. Oh, of course, they're armored. Wait, what? Oh. Super confused. Overall weapon damage increased by 50. 1.5. Let's go down first. Nice. Nicey nice. Weapons room. So I am on 23, and these are 24. 7.6 versus 8.9. Poison versus godly. I'm basically just re-rolling all the time, so I'm just getting a free upgrade in level. So I guess like I'll just take the poison for the sake of upgrade, and I'll use it till I get the refresh. Higher chance of relic spawning, which I'm probably not going to use anyway, so whatever. All right. And we're back. Ow. Not cool, trap. Not cool. Okay, that worked out. Let's go to the right. I chose wisely. What do we have here? Knuckle of Thatch. Weapon damage is significantly increased for 5 seconds. Movement speed is significantly decreased for 5. Pass. Weapons room. 19 versus 20 versus a weapons upgrade. I guess I'll just take the gun. Because I definitely like the tracking bullets. They're very handy. Necromantic versus crit. 26, which is what I'm rocking right now. So why are you offering me the same value? I guess I'll take necromantic. Actually, no, I want to stay with poison and just sell that. And then pay to upgrade. Moving on. Ooh, we're going to a boss fight. Biggie boss fight. Oh, it's a god. It's a god gun. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Vile sniveling puplet, I will destroy you again and again. Yes, yes, yes. Your followers go and stab themselves. Big, scary frogman. So frog. So scary. Big dead frog. Aw, you're free. You can come live on my farm. By the lamb may we live, and in time by the lamb may we die. Yeah, I mean, if you're lucky. Some of you have been alive for nearly 1,000 years. Feed me. Pick mysterious mushroom. Sozo just had the craziest dream. Sozo dreamt that Sozo had too many mushrooms and was happier than Sozo had ever been before. Now all Sozo can think about is mushrooms. Mushrooms, mushrooms! They don't leave mush room for anything else. Ha! Sozo must have more. It has been so long. Sozo missed the taste. The feeling. Sozo will live here and be happy if you bring more mushrooms. Precious, perfect little mushroom. Sozo is here now. Sozo will always be here. Sozo is busy now. Sozo must commune with the shrooms. You go away. Lamb, Anura hides what I lost. Yours for now. Oh, keeping up on the farm. Inspire. Inspire the Sozo. Actually, let's just have the sermon, because that'll, I think, pop everybody all at once. And then I don't have to worry about like doing them one at a time. Yeah, okay, it does. Can't believe I didn't realize that before. All right, let's do a drum circle. Oh. I don't know why Sin has to be like one of the more slower things to generate. Like, I get that it's endgame, and so like it's meant to be a more slower burn, but like, oh, oh, oh. But it was just a drum circle. It wasn't meant to damn your soul. I'm sorry. It was just a drum circle. I didn't think, a drum circle would be so sinful. Like, how could a drum circle be so full of sin? Like, it's just a drum circle. Mm. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, go take a nap. Same with you. You made a golden egg. Pet, pet, pet. Yes. Glorious leader, I wish to give my life to you. Please, I want you to murder me, but do it at night when no one can see you. I mean, they're getting old. They're also not that high level. So, like, okay, I guess. It's frustrating that some of them just like, oh yeah, murder me. Don't want to. I like having some of you around. Okay, Sozo does have a bed. Good. Okay. Let's see, what quests do I still have? I, the witness, bring Calamar to his temple and anchor deep. I have to find a throat and a Nura, so I still have to bring Calamar to anchor deep. All right, so let's go run and do that. Oh, my cow follower. The suffering you have caused me, this is unbearable. You did this to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh, La, 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 la. Let's go down. Big donut down here, nothing worth much. All right, and then down here we have the tarot card. Drop fish or gain 2 disease hearts. All relics become fragile. Nope, we'll take fish, please. Ow, jerk. Oh, cool, I can summon multiple. I didn't really realize that. Just never kind of registered. Honestly, because I thought it was a fragile relic. All right, and then more left. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah. No, don't rush. Don't take the portal. I want to stay here longer. Wah. Make everything red and possibly difficult to see is capable. Like, just come on, game. All right, and then moving up. Ow, ow. Weapons room, good. Vampiric or Zealot? I'll take Vampiric, please. Ooh. White poisons enemies and knockback, which right now I have is corruption. So that just drops the pool of nonsense. Yeah, I'll take poison, please. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. So increase curse attack damage. Food room. And I forgot to check on the status of my wardrobe items when I was back at base. So I don't know if I technically need to try and go for that. Or if I should go for the battle room. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Sold out. Apparently I didn't need it after all. Well, I picked up resources, so at least there's that. You're okay, you little buddy. You go back to the farm now. I got you covered. Yes, this is a lettuce blunderbuss. That's fine. I mean, that jellyfish would have gotten hit, but whatever. Let's go left. I chose poorly. So let's try it up instead. Okay, and that is when it hit down to half heart, enemies are dealt 2 damage. It's not great, because I don't want to get down that low, but I suppose if I do, that's useful. Oh, awesome. Oh, I guess that was awesome in the end. Ooh, tarot. And that's recycle weapons or curse gives half a blue heart or higher chance of relic spawning. I can't see what relic I have. Not that I think I have one right now, but I'll take a higher chance of relics, I guess. Oh, I forgot I had that. So, undead minion. Summon a demon to assist in battle. Oh, but it's fragile. Balls. I mean, I'll take it. Because at least the demon's long term. And it doesn't have a health bar. Unlike the undead minion. Oh, this is unfortunate, because I don't like this gun for this fight. But that's alright, I guess. I'm feeling not super best at things, but that's... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I don't think I have to... Once long ago, followers would worship me at my altar just to glimpse the beauty of my temple. Of course, it could not last forever. Perhaps my siblings did not understand this. But I have always known. It did not make me less afraid, cowardly Calamar. Ha! So many things I did not wish to hear. Narinder's foolish plans. When Shamura told us what we must do to ensure our survival, I did not wish to hear that either. And yet I was willing to conspire. I was a willing conspirator, cowardly Calamar. Oh well, my relic, if you please. It will be returned to you after. Scars are better than wounds, at least. Now let us go home, lamb. Cleansed Calamar's ear. Summon 2 undead followers to help you in your crusade. Okay. Bringing them back into the fold. Sozo was just here all alone thinking about mushrooms. Sozo means Sozo's little mushroom followers. Yes, they must be so lost without Sozo. They love Sozo. Everyone loves Sozo, especially Lamb. Without their great and beloved Sozo, mushrooms must be so scared. You must save them. Save them and bring them to Sozo. They will be trapped in Anura. They are always getting captured captured when they don't have their great Sozo to protect them. Rescue them and bring them to me. Of course. Despite being the leader, everybody has missions for me. It's almost like I'm not in charge. Oh, right. I still need to get you rejuvenated. Oh, now I have more older people. Goody. So I have at least 2 people. No. Good morning, Trigger. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better even more throughout the day. I hope things haven't been too frustrating, but I know things can. I know things can be a bit frustrating, but hopefully they get better and continue to improve. And I'm always here to talk if you need something, if you need someone to talk to. You're always welcome to share. As your days normally go, you should be over halfway done with your day, though. Your traditional work days. I mean, that would be nice. I'm sure the rest of the day will go without too much trouble. And that you will have an uneventful rest of the day. Just try to remain positive about it, and everything will just work out. Just try to keep positive about it. It's the best you can really do. No, it's not always easy, but Oh, are you okay? Is your car okay? Are the other passengers, is the other vehicle okay? Like, is everyone involved all right? Well, that's good. I'm glad nobody was hurt. Um, I'm sorry that happened. That's also got to be very exhausting because I know that uh, traffic accidents lead to like adrenaline and endorphins, and that early in the morning like dumps your nervous system, like all of your like entire nervous system kind of dumps out, and it leads to mental and physical exhaustion. And just like so early in the day, that's going to leave you pretty wiped out for the day. I'm sorry that that happened so early in the morning for you. It's going to leave you both physically and cognitively deficit for the day. How are you holding up? Let's go with poison. Because we're just really irritated because the person had been tailgating me for probably close to a mile already. And it was the first animal I slowed for in the road. It wasn't the first animal you slowed for. You slowed for in the road, just the first I fully stopped for. And if they hadn't been tailgating, then they would have had way more than enough time to stop, because I saw the deer early enough that I came to a completely controlled normal stop. I didn't even have to brake hard. Yeah. I find that a lot of people just don't understand proper distancing when driving. A lot of the research that I've done in the past was on driving research. And I've done a lot of literature, reading of literature on like human driving, and people just don't understand proper distancing. There's too much concern about making sure that people can't cut in front of you, and the issues with making sure that you are getting where you're going, and the socialization of and responsibility of what other people are doing while driving. And it's very problematic. I feel like our infrastructure and our vehicles are very concerned with isolationist driving, and that we're very concerned with enclosing the cabin and not concerned with interconnecting the drivers with each other to ensure that we're collectively concerned with the road. And it's creating problems with the roads, the vehicle space on the road. And I feel like that's a problem overall. And it leads to situations like that where people follow really close because they're really wanting to go fast, but you're in the way. And instead of going around or respecting the distance for safety reasons, they're just tailgating because they're trying to apply social pressure to you to go faster. And it's not safe. The other issue is that they're not always cognitively aware of it. And sometimes it's just about applying the perceived pressure on the person in front to go faster because the person wants to go faster. is just overall a problem. Like it's mostly because when we change lanes, it's one of the more dangerous times in driving. It's a difficult space. It's a difficult time to be driving, like changing lanes, intersections, but overall, it's just a difficult space. It's also when other drivers don't want to give you the option of how to change lanes. They want to, if they see you use your turn signal when you're doing it appropriately, they try to close ranks and prevent you from being able to change lanes. They overall make it problematic. Like there's all these infighting and inappropriate actions that they'll take in order to block people from doing the things that are safer. I'm of similar mind where I try to make space for someone who uses their signal. Hey Fox, how's it going? How are you this morning, this afternoon? I'm doing pretty good this morning. Had a slow start, which is how I kind of like my mornings. Gonna be a busy day though. You got plans today? Doing magic? I mean, Trigger, you can only control for what you're doing. You can't control everyone else around you. It's sort of the problem that is the world. Oh, what was yesterday? Or was that just more Resident Evil? I mean, I bet that was good fun. Was that in person or online magic? Awesome. That's loads of fun. In-person activities are always fun. I'm glad you had such a good time. it's always exciting to see new people introduced to like fun hobbies like that. Like it's just, it warms my heart to see like, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, oh, what'd you do? That is if you want to share. Like obviously, you know, you don't have to share anything, but like I know how that is. I know how errands can be. Absolutely. I always hate it when they creep up on me because, like, today I obviously have my streams, but then I also have a new one I have to do today, apparently, that caught me a little off guard. So I obviously multi-stream. And so like I simulcast. I'm on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I also want to simulcast like on other platforms and whatnot. And I have been trying to get onto TikTok for simulcasting on there. But TikTok has like follower requirements. And so I've been creating content on there to slowly generate followers so that I can get the requirements. And the other day, I downloaded Live Studio to start preparing for the happenstance for that. And in doing so, I logged in and it was like, you do not have the requirements for that. Click here. And so I clicked there and it opened up my browser and it was like, approved. And I was like, huh, what? And then it told me that I had to do, I was required to do so many streams in so many days using TikTok Live Studio Direct in order to qualify for using certain features. And so like I have to do streams on TikTok Live Studio. And so I get to do that. Yay! So now I have to do extra streams. So that was a surprise. So I get to work on that. That was a surprise. Surprise! But then also, yeah, extra streams. Well, like I already do a morning and an evening stream. And then I also have like my job hunting groups that I go to. And on Tuesdays we meet in person. And one of the people who helped me to get my old job, who voluntarily retired in order to help prevent people from losing their jobs. She's been attending the group. She's also the person who she helped me get my job back in the day. She recently went in for surgery, and so she just recently got out. And I forgot she was coming back to the meetings this week, and so I wanted to like bake a thing for her. So I need to go to the store today also to go get some stuff and bake her a thing to bring for her tomorrow. So that's also in my to-do rotation for today. So I'm like, oh, on top of 3 streams, I need to go to the store and bake a thing. So like, yeah, busy today. I get the busy. Surprise! Fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack the conversation, but the whole yapping thing and the fact that like talking is a talking thing. It is. But also, just so you know, you made me download Overwatch. I'm just saying. Now, I haven't played a match yet. I looked at the heroes and I was refreshing myself on, well, not refreshing myself. I was familiarizing myself on some of the new heroes because there are so many new heroes since I last played. But I really enjoyed playing Marvel Rivals with you the other day. And I've been playing that off and on. So I downloaded Overwatch and rebranded my account for streaming so that I could use that. And since the TikTok stream that I have to do will likely not be on my usual stream stuff, I was probably going to do some practicey stuff and Overwatch or Marvel Rivals for the TikTok stream so that I can like warm up and refresh on Overwatch, since I haven't done that in like ages. Especially since I played Marvel Rivals with you one whole time, and now you're like, I don't know if I'm going to play that again. No problem. Who do I want to sin? Who's going to the sin bin? Oh, man. I got another senior. Oh, I need another breeding pair so I can make some more eggs. So I can smash them. Oh, I need sin in order to make eggs. That is very unfortunate. Sozo can give me a sin. Sozo, you can dance. You can dance if you want to. You can dance this dance of mine. Definitely not a Bamani game. Not to the rhythm at all. Whatsoever. Cough it up. Cough it up. I don't know. It's not even the dancing part. It's just the drum circle is a sin. It's very weird. I mean, like, mating is a sin also. And it's not even the mating that's a sin, it's the hatching a baby is a sin. Oh, man. So, like, this part, not a sin. It's only when the baby is born is it a sin. Oh, man, this is problematic. Yeah, no, not even the fun part. It's only the birth of the baby that there's sin. You put sin into the baby making, but there's no sin out until the baby's born. Do people have sin on them that I can coalesce into one person? We have a little bit, but not enough to make a sin. This is unfortunate. Gonna have to rely on the wine. Let's start a ruckus. Hopefully nobody tries to kill anybody else. Oh, they get hedonistic. I'm not befuddled, you're befuddled. I promise, I swear. Cross my heart, cross my fart. Hey, as long as they're happy when they're befuddled here, that's great. I just don't like it when they get all fighty or destructive. Because they start to fight and stuff, and that's not great. No, stop interacting with that. I want to talk to a person. No, I actually want to interact with the person, not the... I'd like to interact with a person that I can inspire. There we go. Inspire. Okay. Now we can go in here, do a ritual, and then I can do the sin gather as soon as I find it. There we go. I can pick a person to gather all the sin, and that'll be enough to put sin in one person. Just need to pick a person. We'll put it in the cow person again. Hopefully they don't get yanked into the other place, into the... Oh, no. Yep, they're getting lost. Bye. Sorry. I'll come find you again. I needed the sin. I need another happy breeder. And then... Sure. We'll see how they work out. Do I get another golden egg out of it? That'd be great. Like, they're friends and both happy breeder? No, of course not. Why would they? That would have just been convenience. You're terrible people, and you should be ashamed. No, 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 nobody dies. Nobody dies. Hey, knock it off. Oh, that's fine. You can go be sick. You two to bed. Smashy, smashy. I wasn't trying to interrupt. I was trying to collect the devotion. Come on. I don't know why the game always thinks I want to interrupt people. I don't. I don't want to interrupt people. I want to collect the devotion. There's a difference. All right, let's track the other quests that I gotta do. And I gotta bring Plimbo the other eye. So let's go do that. Oh, Plimbo, I've got an eye for you. And then I can go turn in some more of these tears to what's their faces, the other divine god people things. Oh, that's not a good look. Oh, because I tried to walk through the door. Sorry, I was coming to give you the tears that you want so desperately. Got a blueprint for junk. Junk it! Another commandment. That's the word I was looking for. Another tarot. Ooh, a labyrinth. Once per row on the adventure map, shuffle any chamber of your choosing. I still don't understand how to use those. Another necklace. Oh, that's an immortality one. That's a loyalty. Too bad I can't stack the necklaces. That's another shard. Yes, yes, yes. Can't skip the scene. Come on. I still got 3 more to go. Another useless blueprint. Come on. Give it to me. Oa. The second gnome. Another doctrine. Another loyalty necklace. Commandment, not doctrine, but whatever. All right. And today we're going to do the ritual of harvest. From a ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to immediately be harvestable, or all cult members will gain the substances encouraged trait. Gain 20 faith when the brainwashing ritual is performed. I mean, I'm going to have to learn both eventually. So, I mean, I guess I'll just pick one and go with it. Same with here, because I'm going to have to unlock all of these eventually, even though I'm not a big fan of these other pelts. But all right. Well, with that, I am going to have to wrap up this morning's session. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your day. I'll be back this evening as usual, and I'll see you then. Take care.